Arjuna's identity as a warrior dictated that I should fight, I should kill. But when he faced Bhishma, he thought, oh, I am a grandson, he is my grandfather. He saw Drona, oh, he is my teacher. I am supposed to respect my teacher, I am supposed to love my grandfather, I am supposed to kill my enemy. So what am I supposed to do? So the identity of a warrior and a grandson and a student all conflicted. So Arjuna faced conflict in his identities. And therefore that is known as the identity crisis. That is the greatest crisis a conditioned soul experiences. That is the cause for all kinds of depression. Identity crisis. And Arjuna experienced identity crisis when he did not have any social media account. In spite of that, he experienced identity crisis. So the chances of identity crisis in today's time is 1,000,000 times more. So therefore Arjuna then in the first chapter of Gita is experiencing this identity crisis and is confused totally. Because his duty is to fight, his mood based on what he is seeing is not to fight. So there was a conflict between what he should be doing and what he wanted to do. And therefore, when you don't want to do something, what do you give? Excuses. So Arjuna was experiencing symptoms of escapism because he just did not want to do that, and he quoted many reasons in the first chapter of the Bhagavad Gita why I do not want to fight, why I do not feel like fighting. And then he surrenders to Krishna and says, with all the skill at my disposal, with all the weapons at my disposal, I think I still need guidance on what to do. So Krishna then looked at Arjuna and said, you have all the weapons given by Dronacharya, but you still need one weapon. And that is the Jnanasena, the sword of knowledge. The sword of knowledge to cut through the knots of doubt. And therefore the Gita was spoken by Krishna to Arjuna. And that Gita spoken by Krishna to Arjuna did not add to Arjuna's skill. Krishna did not teach Arjuna how to use certain Brahmastra weapons better. He did not teach him in techniques of fight. Krishna taught Arjuna the fundamental principle of basically 5 things: Ishvara, Jiva, Prakriti, Kala and Karma, and how all of these are connected. Krishna gave Arjuna the overall vision and said, your Swadharma is a Kshatriya, your Swabhav is a Kshatriya, but your Swarupa is a Atma, eternal soul, part and parcel of the Supreme. And therefore that identity never changes. In the midst of all the other changes, the identity of an Atma will never change. The identity of Krishna as Bhagavan will never change. So therefore Krishna spoke the Gita to Arjuna to establish him in this eternal unchanging identity. And that is the Bhagavad Gita which was spoken by Krishna.